A very wet end to the week is on the way for much of New South Wales as a trough deepens along the east coast. Let's jump in with a look at today first of all. We're likely to see fairly patchy showers along eastern parts of the New South Wales coast with fairly low rainfall totals expected. A trough extending through northeast New South Wales and southern Queensland may generate some heavier falls in these parts, particularly with thunderstorms this afternoon. The story will start to change from tomorrow, however, with much wetter weather starting to extend more broadly across northeastern New South Wales and down the east coast as well. Now, thunderstorms may bring heavy to locally intense rainfall to northeast New South Wales and southern Queensland, but for the rest of the New South Wales coast, more moderate falls is all that's expected unless we get those thunderstorms moving overhead. As we go through the later part of Thursday and into Friday, though, that's when we'll see the most severe weather starting to ramp up as a trough deepens off the east coast of New South Wales. Now, this trough is likely to drag in further moisture and direct it across eastern and central New South Wales, with the risk of heavy falls becoming more widespread and intense. We may also see strong winds wrapping around that trough and high seas and swells starting to be generated offshore. As we go through the day on Friday, we're going to start seeing a low pressure system starting to develop somewhere on that trough, most likely pushing towards the southern coast. The heaviest rain and the strongest winds are likely to be tied to wherever that low may develop, but there's still an element of uncertainty as to exactly when and where that will happen. But as we go into the overnight period into Saturday morning, though, we're likely to see it shifting south, taking the rain and the wind with it. We may see some rain and wind impacts for East Gippsland through the day on Saturday, but for the Central Coast and Sydney area, it'll be an easing weather pattern with just patchier showers likely to be lingering across those areas through Saturday afternoon and evening. Now, the rainfall totals over the Thursday to Saturday period are likely to reach 1 to 200 millimetres across southern Queensland and much of eastern New South Wales. Isolated falls pushing above 200 millimetres about some of those coastal areas and with any storms that develop. Now, rainfall of this magnitude can quickly lead to flash flooding, cutting off our roads, making them impassable and blocking our drainage systems. We may also see riverine flooding developing through Friday and into Saturday, with flood warnings likely to be issued. In fact, a number of warnings are likely over the coming days, including warnings for heavy rain and flash flooding, damaging winds, particularly about the Central Coast, thunderstorms and hazardous surf. With a lot unfolding over the next few days, it is essential that you check the forecasts and warnings regularly via the Bureau's website and the BOM weather app, so that you and those that you know in these areas can stay as up to date and as safe as possible. We'll catch you in the next update.